Meg, we've been talking a lot about automation and AI in the HR function of late, and this season of our podcast is dedicated to those topics as well. In your experience, how do you think we should be approaching automation and AI in the HR function at this moment in time? And, my question is two-pronged, of course. How do you think HR leaders should be preparing our function, the HR function, for this increased use of automation and AI?
Yeah, so I think that most everybody is both excited and terrified about this kind of moment in time where we can all feel things are changing, but maybe we're not exactly clear which of the changes are going to stick and which of the changes are going to turn out to be a very terrible idea. And so I really like to encourage people to think of this a little bit more broadly. And if I were to give a few hints of how I see this innovation going. So yes, there's a lot of opportunity for automation to make the world of work better, both for HR practitioners and for the people they serve, the business owners and the individual workers across any industry, across any domain. But I think we all recognize that we're also in a bit of a frothy time, right? Where we don't really quite know what's going to happen with regulation, what's going to happen with privacy, which of these ideas are going to turn out to have been a terrible idea. And so what I really am thinking about more is investing in the things that we know are sustainable. And that is culture to think about this as an opportunity to learn, the opportunity to experiment, the opportunity to change things that maybe aren't working for us. And so that really requires a lot more curiosity and a lot more ability to ask ourselves questions about things that we know and we believe to be true, because they may not be true in the future. The other thing I really encourage is to think about data capture. If you really want to leverage the value of automation and artificial intelligence, then understanding the data that will be used to build on those tools becomes even more important. And so really asking yourself, are we capturing the right data to help us make better decisions in the future? And then lastly, I would really encourage everyone to take a moment to get more grounded in the reality of your business. What is the important part of your business? Who do you serve? How do you serve those customers and those stakeholders? And what are the important parts of your business, so that you can start applying all of this curiosity and all of these culture change opportunities to the things that are going to matter the most? Because otherwise we'll spend a lot of time on really superficial things and maybe miss the actual value that we can bring to the organization, which is what we're all yearning for, right? To improve the quality of work, but to also improve the outcome and maximize the opportunity of work as well.
Wonderful. That's very